because he knows that Vicente del Bosque is going to be watching, and he hasn't had too many times to impress with such stiff competition. Could join Oguchi Onyewu now at Milan. Nice touch inside from Albrighton. Chipped forward but cleared from Juve. Davis flying forward, forgetting all thoughts of that injured shoulder. Now it's Ashley Young trying to twist around Zabina. Gets the shot off, and Buffon has to go down quickly.
Well, that's a matchup to keep watching right there. Ashley Young on the near flank against Zabina, the right back. Ashley Young got the best of him there. He set it up nicely, got just enough of an opening for that shot.
Soft roller in the middle. Melo. Guzan sprawling to his right. Wasn't sure if that one was going to go wide, and he wants his midfield to close down a bit quicker.
Well, you see Trezeguet running out of the middle, opens up a space. Felipe Melo takes a look and has moved forward when he had the opportunity there.
They'll get it back and off the heels. Carew will track it down from the side. He's better in the middle on the receiving end. He gets rid of it quickly. Young near post. Buffon down quickly. And before Albrighton can get there, gobbles it up.
Well, it's number 7 right now, making it happen for Villa. Ashley Young drawing the free kicks, winning the ball back, shooting.
August 23rd, Juve opens up at home against Chievo. Next week on the road at Roma. Blasted, slapped down by Buffon. Looked handcuffed on that one. Albrighton almost claiming another scalp. Melo. The fact that there is overtime might explain why, even with the liberal substitutions, both coaches hesitate. Ball to the back post and off target. Iaquinta for the second time today on a wide open header.
Into the area, very well placed this time. Second time, as you mentioned, Phil. Iaquinta has had a good opportunity, and it's set up by Giovinco. Crossed in by Rigore. Good delivery. It's right there. Iaquinta beats the marker.
Albrighton slams it forward. Chested by Cuellar, but he leaves it for Trezeguet. Out comes Guzan. The shot cleared away. Davis is back. Now touch for Zanetti. Sweeps it to his left. Kick save Guzan. Rebound now outside the area. And out comes Sidwell as Villa heads the other way.
They played the tempo. The number of passes was really remarkable for Juventus.
Bannon is checking in. He's a fun player to watch. I wonder who's going to be coming out. It's going to be Lyman.
Bannon's just 20 years old.
Is it Carew? Lowry, the other player, checking in. Bannon, as you mentioned, 19, spent last year the second half on loan at Derby County. Scottish international. Nicky Shorey, the other player, coming out as Lowry will slide over on the left side. Ball thrown in, still inside the box. Villa fighting to keep it. Young in a battle. Zabina on his off foot. Good clearance. Touched back. Someone's got to get rid of it. Poor clearance. Bannon first touch, and he whips it wide. Told you he's exciting.
Didn't take him long to have an impact, did it? Gets right on top of this one. One touch and barely missed, swerving that in.
Here the great play by Davis, recovering.
What a beautiful ball over the top. Was that from Zanetti? Excellent ball over the top by Zanetti. Iaquinta is not going to like to look back on this tape so far of this match.
An opening for Camoranesi. Good setup, kick save, and Zabina denied. Looked like it came off the foot, and then Guzan deflects it wide.
All the skills of a great goalkeeper, young Brad Guzan. Here, he makes himself big. He comes out very quickly. Sticks his leg out. That's a big part of what it's all about as a goalkeeper, taking away the time and the shooting spots. And look at that, his hand save, wasn't it, in the end, off his glove?
And Zavina lost his shoe. A foul, and it looks like another card.
And it's nearly in the identical spot where Camoranesi was fouled just a few moments ago.
Lehigh. Now, Ferrara could bring on Del Piero right now, and it looks like he will. But for who? From a coach, you might also want to see how Giovinco responds. He missed the last one high, maybe give him another chance. Well, he might get it because it's actually Camoranesi coming out. So they're going to see what Del Piero and Giovinco can do together.
Well, Camoranesi would play 3 matches back-to-back if he could, but maybe just a little bit worn in the second half for him. Very active in the first half.
So,
and that's
Del Piero's first touch of the ball is going to be a free kick that could win it. But he sends it high. We're into added time.
Chiellini came up, took one away. They pressed the young Aston Villa players very quickly when they win the ball. It's been difficult for them to get out of their own half of the field here.
Del Piero doing a good job shielding. Ball called back post. Bicycle! But right into the gut of Gassan. That might have been the breakout goal for Trezeguet, but he sent it right down the middle.
Good delivery over the top. Iaquinta this time pops it up in the air. Trezeguet executes it pretty well. Not quite the power he wanted, and as you mentioned, straight into the belly button of Guzan.
Nice clearance by Grigera. Only as far as Lehigh. Albrighton against Zanetti. Early cross header, but over the bar from Hurd.
Once again, Albrighton with a good delivery.
And he fakes you out. Is it going to be a 2-touch, a 3-touch, a first touch?
I'll tell you what, he reminds me a little bit of Jesus Navas of Sevilla, a player who has speed, who really has made cross.
Elliot Parrish, the player who's just standing and waiting to check in. He's still just a trainee, I think. Well, that's going to do it. We're going to penalties. And look at them. They're checking the watches. There should still be 4 or 5 minutes left.
Exactly. Yes.
Barry Bannon, the young 20-year-old Scot, off the fingertips of Buffon, and he doesn't hesitate. Villa takes the lead. Quinta. Gassan dancing on the line. Iaquinta denied. Little Brad getting bigger in front of your eyes. Mentioned the quickest goal. This one coming after 120 minutes if he can make it. Over the bar. Buffon psychs him out a bit as Sidwell chokes on the pressure. Trezeguet from 12. Off the fingertips, but inside the post. Gassan almost had his second, but Trezeguet has tied us up. Shane Lowry, the substitute left back out of Perth. The Irish Youth International. Oh, calm and cool. Villa back in the lead. Again, trying to read the Brazilian. Amauri got him going the wrong way. We're tied at 2. Ashley Young, one of the best in this tournament so far. Paces off. Buffon burning a hole with his eyes in the ball. And it doesn't stop rolling till it hits the back of the net. To tie it up. Gassan toes behind the line. Mello just past the fingertips.
And again, he did not guess Guzan.
Hurd denied. Buffon reaches out the right hand to push it wide, and now a chance for Juve to win it. Del Piero strides, strikes, denied. He tried to fool Gassan out. Cuellar, it is. The Spanish defender turns attacker, and now it's Villa on the verge of victory. Nicola Legrotaglier, the veteran defender, the World Cup veteran, denied!